Why is it so hard to stay present in difficult conversations, even when you want to? Have you ever been in a conversation where you can feel yourself starting to react? And there's even a part of you that knows this isn't going how I want it to go. Maybe your chest tightens, or your thoughts start racing, or you feel the urge to defend yourself. Maybe there's something inside of you that starts pulling you out of the conversation, even though you don't want to leave it. In difficult conversations, your body often reacts first, before you even had a chance to choose how you want to respond. You might notice this in yourself. You're listening, or at least you're trying to, and something inside you starts to escalate. You feel misunderstood or criticized, or maybe even overwhelmed. Your thoughts start forming your response, your body tightens, and without meaning to, you're no longer fully in the conversation. You're bracing, you're preparing, you're thinking about what you want to say, or you're pulling away, shutting down. And it can happen so quickly. You don't even have a chance to realize, and the shift's already occurred. Let me share a quick moment I see often. She says, "When you walk away like that, it feels like you don't care." I hear the weight in her voice as she says it. I notice his jaw tighten and his body go still. There's a pause, and he takes a breath, but it's really shallow. I can't do this right now. And just like that, the connection drops. You might recognize something like this in your own life. You want to stay in the conversation, and there's something inside you that starts to shut down or push back. And even though that you want connection, your body is moving away from it. If this feels familiar, there's nothing wrong with you. When your body feels overwhelmed, it moves into protection automatically. This can look like shutting down or pulling away or getting defensive or trying to end the conversation. Not because you don't care, it's because your system is trying to regulate. And the challenge is, the other person often feels dismissed or alone. So now both people begin to feel unsafe or uncared for. And when this happens, the conversation breaks down. This is why these moments can feel so frustrating. You care, they care, but your nervous systems are no longer working together. If you're noticing something here that feels familiar in your own life, I invite you to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the next tip that I share. You can try this the next time you feel yourself starting to react. Before you respond, before is really important. Before you respond, pause. It sounds so simple, and I'm telling you, it takes practice. It's easier said than done, as they say. Take a pause, one slow breath in, and a longer exhale out. Then say this one simple sentence and say it out loud. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed, and I want to stay with you. Or, can we slow this down? I really want to stay connected. This can help your body begin to settle. And, maybe more importantly, or as importantly, it lets the other person know you are still there. This will help their body settle too. And then it's a win-win. When you can stay even a little more present, the moment will have a chance to shift. Not because everything is solved, but because the connection is still intact and the energy has a chance to soften when you do this. This is exactly why I created the Coupleship Guide. It gives you a place to begin noticing these patterns. and practicing in small ways to stay connected, even when things feel hard. It's about noticing when you're getting pulled out of connection and finding your way back. Even small moments of staying connected can begin to change everything. I'm really glad you're here.